Your battle with Nidhogg's Shade will bagged many an epic ballad. Nyx, and rightly so. I was without a doubt one of your more epochal victories, though I must admit that I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscattered. Oh yeah, it's been so long that I spoke with that dude, I don't really remember. And not only for your own sake, had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused with Stenian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of her a friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. Beep, beep. Let's get to Lucia. Where is she? All the way over there, okay. Let's go see what's up with the Stenian. Oh baby, are we so tired? Hi Lucia. Nyx, Master Alphinaud, my honored friends. As if winning Harwell's go to your cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true savior of the day were Nyx and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's Shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. The city knows how to take care of fires. At this point, it had just so many fires, it knows exactly how to take care of it. Hi Arigato, how you doing? But surely, Sir Imric is never long from Estinian's bedside and will send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmund and his sons the most eager to celebrate your return. I didn't thought that his son would survive because he made it sound like he wouldn't. No con till next month, well. It's been 4 months into this year and I wasn't at a convention yet. Very well, First Commander. Come next. It would seem that we are waited at Fort Thames Manor. Sure, let's go there. Let's go there. That's up here. Up there we go. Let's go inside. You guys have so many voice actors, it's amazing. No, not me, the son. He seemed...
The heroes of the hour return.
He seemed like he is about to die. Because he made it sound like it.
We did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
Why are you
And
looking
while
at me
we're
like
on
that?
the subject of valiant
Wait,
deeds,
what is it?
I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
Oh, you just said to your brother not all of us can be heroes, and now you're boosting again?
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their
You
end.
hate that, I know
Indeed,
that.
the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers
I
prepared
still
in
haven't rested.
expectation of your
Do you
return.
guys know that?
You're
Everyone
welcome to
tells me you
retire
need
at
to
your
rest,
leisure.
and we never did. Just never.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Arthur's like, bitch, I need to go to my friend, who was possessed by days. Can I just join you, please?
Our
Please?
master Alphinaud has grown. The plight of his stricken brother in arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit
Thank
the
you.
Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
But to be fair, in-game, that wasn't really a rest, because in-game you just, like, go to the next thing to fight. That was just for us out of game. So, I need to go to the infirmary, which is, I need to check. Over here, I guess. Are you for real? I can't stand on the other side of the stupid table. Hi. Nix, my friend. What can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphinaud? He came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he backed to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would soon have faint and admitted, the boy must be exhausted by Harsgar trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such a devoted comrade. I want to see him too! Let me go to him! And you have a 50-day potion, Howard? Probably not the healthiest thing to do. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit, and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our comrade was set up by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, such as a life-threatening situation or won't do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge of the death of his parents. And revenge for his younger brother. No, we didn't. I didn't even got to him yet. I hope we can finally go to him. I would venture that in Alphinaud he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle chiding of Estinian, Alphinaud has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once. And I can well understand Alphinaud's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly... Is he awake? Oh no. What is now? Lord Commander, your presence... Oh, is he awake? Do I not need to kiss him to wake him up? Is he... Tell them I'm on my way. Just go with him! Just go together with him! Why does he need to tell someone? Please. Quick, Nix, we must go to him. Yeah, we must. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is yeah, that's okay. We have time for several cutscenes in a row. Of course, Ostinian has like white hair as well. I never saw him without his helmet. Of course.
Estinian.
I do have a type, huh? I do have a type.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Oh, he's awake. Oh, if you'd know what counts as a quest here,
Forgive me.
Ursula.
When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinian. If Master
Amory's
Alphinaud
gonna
thought
put
any
his
less of
hand
you,
on
you would still be
Alphinaud.
Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aww. Look how cute he
'twas
looks.
but a jest. I thank you, Alphinaud. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvogr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. 'Tis an honor to share the mantle of Azure Dragoon with one such as you. I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me? There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard, as is your duty. Were
And
you
to be fair,
any
it never
less
landed.
single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh.
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses. But I yet retained some trace.
Because I named them. It's because I named them. I give them a kind of regular name. At least one you can like pronounce.
Vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned. His grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family.
I'm sure your name is
when no
called.
path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance,
You mean Elsa,
I
don't
now
you?
crave rest.
Why is there so much cat hair everywhere on this?
Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end.
Oh?
I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
What?
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
Some few days only? Give that man a month. Oh, he fell asleep. Pet, pet. Pet, pet. Pet, 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 pet.
I too must see my path to its end.
Why are you being so cryptic? I did not forget what you told Lucia at the ceremony. You're being so cryptic.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state.
He's stepping down.
'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic.
Are they being a
The
democracy now?
governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their
We're being
ranks
a democracy
represented by the
now.
newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
Yevon does not approve.
Though he strove at first to refuse
what are you doing?
dishonor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Is Ishgard finally at peace? It's still growing. But is it at peace?
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace.
Is it gonna be at peace for longer than a week?
The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a
Give
new
it like a week.
age.
We're flying dragons now. That's pretty cool though. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Is it a Stenian? It sure is. Oh, he looks cute. Look, I put a mount on. I think
Thus
that's like
were the notes of the Dragonsong rewritten. The din of war,
Midgar's
giving
song, I
way
think
to a
that's it.
rising litany of peace and hope.
It's not a chocobo, honey. I'm sorry, it's both dragons. Everything is like from the memoirs of Count Admont. Whoever that is. Is that the Count? Is that his memoirs? Yes, okay, good. I am really bad with names. I don't know if you noticed. I'm terrible with them. You did notice? Good. I remembered your name. I know that he is their father. I got that, thank you. Why are we reading out of his memoirs though? Was it explained at the start? Is it our bad? Did we finally rest? No, it's Estinian's bad. Oh, he's the narrator. Oh, okay, then that makes sense. I didn't notice that. Aww. Oh. What was that sound? I don't know what that is. We're gonna accept it. Hi, Imeric. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness, when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending her way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, Nyx. Yeah, we needed that, Ursula. This was very cute. Someone whispering me? How do I see that? Nay, that was no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressure of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. Can I see that here? Oh! How do I whisper back? How do I whisper back? I think I can't in here. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle, an archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords? I did play a lot of Persona 5, so we thought it's a funny name. And I also cosplay a lot of Futaba. Oh, but these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change or not. This is learned through painful experience. And it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we imagine Ishgard. and carefully place stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. We don't want Tidus to take up narration duty, you know. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Oh, we didn't even say bye to bastard? Should you ever happen upon our unmerely friend on your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, Nyx, and please convey my warmest regards to Master. Not you, Siri! Oh my fucking god, Nyx doesn't even sound like Siri. Regards to Master Alfinard. Sorry. My Siri needs a lot of attention, apparently. So, how do I... Ah, there. Do I just do this? Sorry, just need to answer them real quick. Waters view. There you go. There are so many new blue quest marks here. Oh my god. Oh, Sky Pirates. That was a good thing to do. I think Sky Pirates was a very important thing to do. So, let me just finish. So, this is my friend who usually helps me with everything. We need to go... Okay, that's the wrong direction, that way. I think I'm gonna teleport. Up here. Oh, full DPS in our party? Oh no. It's not me this time. It's not me. Someone will join us. Though I don't think I'm gonna stream that much longer. I think I just mistyped something. Yeah, okay. I didn't. So she's joined my game because she's helping with the crafting one. Usually. And she will join by voice, so you guys will hear her. That's what I was coming out for. Wait, I need to switch out my microphone over on Discord real quick. Input this one. Hello.
Hello.
Say hello to my chat.
Hello, chat.
What should they call you? Tamage or something else?
Oh, just Tama.
Okay, just Tama. Chat, welcome Tama. She's helping me a lot.
Oh, I'm not in front of your character, so I can't wave.
Don't worry. I'm just done with the story part right now. I need to finish up Litany of Peace, and then I did what we had to do today. It only took me 6.5 hours.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
It was a long story quest, yes.
Yeah, I know.
But it was a good one, though. It was a good one.
I will tell you, it gets better. It gets even better as you go.
It was really good. Okay, so I'm gonna read stuff out if it's not voiced, so don't be confused about that, okay?
Oh, I'm used to it.
Okay, good. He spoke with Sir Amaric. I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet, her people may stumble from time to time. I know of none better than Sir Amaric to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains a small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Aestian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. And then, I think, yours. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, your airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locals from the landing on Ishgard. Oh, wait, cutscene.
Are you in party?
I am in a party, but I'm also in a cutscene right now.
Okay.
I don't know if Rico is still playing at Sasha, I'll be honest. And she's on a U server, so she can't even hop over. Who's that? Was he part of the Warrior of Darkness dudes? Do we know him?
You're actually lucky that you're playing it now, so you can keep playing them one after another. Because like when we played and we had to wait like
yes.
2 years between each expansion, then you're like, wait, I have to remember 2 years ago I met this guy.
Dude, it's already like this for me because it's 1 year ago that I did this. Also, Ursula, yes, he was on a phone. They have like a pearl thingy in their ear, which they can like communicate with each other. It's a weird concept. Just roll with it.
I have that emote. It's from PvP.
Of course, it's the thing I'm not doing.
I can teach you how to do that. The emote's like really like early in.
I have someone in my chat, baby. She's like in our group as well. I think she also really badly wanted me to do PvP, so.
I mean, so I'm not great at PvP, but my friends are that I was gonna introduce you to, but they are sleeping right now.
That's okay. I'm sorry! I am sorry for misgendering. I'm usually trying to use they, them pronouns. I'm so sorry. But yeah, a lot of people want me to do PvP. Okay, back to the story part. Thank you, Blunhurst. Nay, you need to not remain there. We shall. Oh, that was the dude who was spying at us and who Thancred spied on. I remember. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected then. Hi, there is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. Oh, it's a sister! I bet it's a sister. Oh no. Bitch! This way. Thancred to the rescue. Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part and we will play ours. What is your part? I am just not ecstatic about PvP because that means I need skill. And thus did grey mist give way to azure skies. Men and dragon rise above, voices joined in song. But beneath shrouded belts, beyond the scope of light, shadow stares. So ominous. I still don't know what happened with Imeric. He was so ominous about everything. My dude.
Dude got stabbed twice. Wouldn't you be ominous?
I was so sure that he's gonna stab himself when he put Estinian up. Like, come on, come on.
Wait, let me go join your stream so I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Should I? I can send you the link. Wait.
Oh no, it's in your profile.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna accept the new story quest so that I have it, and then we can do whatever you wanted me to do in Ishgard. Mistress Phanes, you are come at the most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event. Another baby! Hi, Tama! Welcome!
Hello.
Sir Amric de Burrell, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of... He has so fucking many names. Cordially invites Mistress Phanes to dine with him at his estate. You are not a dude. What? I would not. I wouldn't assume your gender. It's okay. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the object with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements of the place conference were still being finalized. Of course, the inventing moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advance of peace, this plan the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I would, but I have the foggiest what to wear. Any thoughts? What should I put on? What do you mean with That one took me a while. That took me a little while. Oh, it's too late. You would ask me? Well, I am sure that as a personal friend of Sir Imric, you are at liberty to wear whatever you deem appropriate. Can I just wear nothing? When in doubt, the man of note could do far worse than an alpine. What? Elise, that is what Lord Amandalene has been heard to say. I assume the same holds true for ladies? When you are ready, pray report to the Astrologicum. A man of House Burrell shall be waiting near there to escort you the rest of the way. I tell you, if I tell you that I can't read today, it's terrible.